Hey everybody, in today's episode, we're going to learn how to make professional videos with transitions and video clips and still photos and put them together so you can sell more products in a more professional way and have a lot of fun. Enjoy the episode. Hey everybody, I'm recording this on January the 3rd, and I just tell you that because this project is about 2 weeks old. I don't know, you may be watching it 5 years from now, and we're big and worldwide and all that stuff. However, for right now, a lot of you guys are in my initial Platinum Contributors group. I invited 10 people to be in. Now, this video will also be carried over when I reopen the Platinum Contributors group, and this will be one of the instructional videos on how to become wealthy online. There's really no other way to say it. That's what this is about. And what I've noticed all my internet history of 20 years is many people don't know how to teach. They may have good information, they may know good information, but they don't know how to get it across. There's lots of teaching. I'm not going to do a video on teaching, but I will say people learn different ways: visually, by words, by demonstration, by repeating. There's just a ton of stuff, and that'll be a different episode. But this one, I have just begun to learn how to do videos and video editing. I am at kindergarten level, but I've only been attempting to do this for 2 evenings. I've only tried to do it once. I have a total of an hour into this, but I can already create a video, put video clips and pictures and images together, do transitions, and create a finished product and produce it on YouTube. Boom! And you're going to be able to do that too within an hour. Oh my gosh. Now, let me tell you who my teachers were. I'm guessing probably 13-year-olds on YouTube. One of my best sources for information is I go to YouTube and I type in, how do I, oh my gosh, you can almost, how do I anything. I've even had, when I bought like firearms and I'm doing a takedown of some part or want to put it back together, I've even typed that in and there's somebody somewhere in the world that has taken that gun apart and put it back together, and I can go, oh, that's how you get the spring out without launching it across the room, or brake calipers or refrigerators or whatever. So I typed in what is Movie Maker, because I'd always heard it was easy, it was quick. You should have a program called Movie Maker already on your, okay, so keeping in mind you may be way past this. If you are, then skip the video or just watch me be kindergarten, whatever appeals to you. But I'm going to show you easily, quickly, what I've learned. And probably later I'll show you more because I'll know more. But this is enough to get you creating full-fledged videos that are rocking on the internet. And it won't take long. Okay. So I use a couple of different services. It'd be good for you to make note of, how about I make note? How about I make note right here with the Word doc I have opened up? All right, so first of all, I've already found two more things to share with you. I use a browser called DuckDuckGo.com, and it's a privacy thing because I want what I do online to be private, and this is much more private than other browsers. So you may use that. Now, I can go to any browser and I type in a word that I want to use, and I will get a spelling and information about it. Like I just was typing kindergarten level, and I thought it was Kindergarten, and it's really Kindergarten, kindergarten, which is it. Having difficulty, check out their spelling book and learn how to spell kindergarten correctly and use it in a sentence. Is that an awesome example of what I'm sharing with you today? Yes. Okay, so let's go back to the Word doc that I'm using. G-A-R-T, kindergarten level. Okay, look, it's magic. The word has appeared correctly spelled and your resources just are there. Yeah, I'm hitting pause and stuff. So I put in Screencast-O-Matic. That's what I use to make the videos. You see a lot of people using it. It's where you see me talking to you down in the corner and then a capture of my screen. You can also do just a screen for the days you don't feel like combing your hair. You can also do just the webcam for days you feel like doing a podcast and you're not doing a worksheet like I'm doing here. By the way, I need you to watch my instructions, but also think, what's he doing? If you want to make money and you're watching some big expensive guy, like I see Russell Brunson, Frank Kern, on and on and on. These guys that make big money and they launch a product, I buy most of the stuff because I want to see what they're doing and all that, and I like to see the sales cycle. But I save the emails. I save the web pages and folders, like I've taught you how to save folders. And I go back and I look and I go, what colors did they use? What images? What they do? What they say? What do their lines look like? What stood out? What did I like? What really got to me? And then I use similar things if I find stuff that I like and I incorporate it and make it mine. Okay. So Screencast-O-Matic is awesome. Free and paid. I use paid, it's real cheap. Then there's Movie Maker. It should be free on your computer. And then there's UMI Video Downloader, and you'll know more about that in a moment. And let's get to, I'm going to hit File, Save As, Desktop. So this will be uploaded to your members area. Making videos. Save it to the desktop, hit save. Okay, so I won't lose this document now. Good. All right, so let's go back to okay, back to Screencast-O-Matic. That is where I am right now. I have just gone to Screencast-O-Matic. Let's see if I can pull this up. Yeah, I have just gone. See, it says record is recording, screencastomatic.com, and I clicked start recording, and I selected screen and image. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I'm getting ready to do with this video. And as you watch this video, you will see what I'm explaining how I did it. You will see it happen, and you can do it too. And literally, this should take you, an hour or two to be completely making videos and doing transitions. So this is the one I just did for the last lesson. This was, and I'm just going to refer you, if you want to make awesome, awesome images, refer back to the videos, even in the free section, like from 2017. And I show you how to do stuff like this with Paint and flamingtext.com. I make screencasts using Paint, or screen video faceplates is what I call them. So my video has a real cool looking faceplate on it. If you're marketing, whether you're going to do your own podcast or not, you're going to want to be able to do images like this, to put them on your ebooks, to put them on your products, to put them on your web pages, to put them in your email headers. You guys that are getting emails for me on the podcast and other stuff, you'll see usually a big picture, bold headline, a really cool picture, and then the email makes my emails better than just text. You know it, I know it, boom, this is how I do it. So I make this thing, I'll go to flamingtext.com and I'll make a picture, I'll save it to my desktop, I'll open Paint, and then I'll scoot it around. Most people know how to do this, or many people much better. I used to hire graphic artists to do all this and make logos and all this, and it cost me a whole bunch of money. Now I just do it for free on Paint real quick. All right. So I made this little image, and how I do it is in the other videos. Then I made this little screen recording right here. And this was the, I don't know, lesson 3, I think. I wonder if that's going to open. Probably take a half an hour to get it to open because I'm recording. All right, here it comes. So now you're going to see on screen the last lesson and me talking. Hi everyone, Paul Darby here. Okay. This episode is going to be a particular. That was my intro. And so I'm going to do this in order. I put my little picture here. I put my little intro here. Now, I just learned this on YouTube and I think it's so slick. And the people that are teaching how to do stuff, I've been out researching. And what they'll do is go, hey, everybody, today's episode is about da da da. And then there'll be like this boom, da, da, boom, da, boom, da, boom, boom. Not really like that, obviously. That sounded like a. Okay. So there'll be this cool intro, and then it'll cut to them actually doing the video. So it's like boom, 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 activity, movement, cool stuff, kind of professional effort that YouTube, most people are coming out. They got like a dirty t-shirt on, greasy hair. They're sitting in front of, open closet piled with dirty clothes. They look like they haven't brushed their teeth or taken a shower, and they're doing marketing videos. I see that a lot. If you want, this is what I learned when I was selling cars. I got to quit bumping the desk. I can see the camera doing this because I have a cool adjustable stand that y'all will be learning about all my equipment in another video. But in selling cars, because I started out selling cars and then I sold more cars. I won a big thing regionally selling cars. I sold more cars than anybody in my region. I sold 22 cars in a 20 business day month. I averaged over a car a day to individuals, no lease purchases, any of that. And I won this big thing. It was 100 years ago. But here's what one of the best sales managers in the world taught me. You do one step up above your prospective customer. So if your customer is coming in and they're wearing slacks and a sport shirt, you wear a step up, maybe nicer slacks and a sport coat. If they're wearing slacks and a sport coat, you put a suit on. If they got a suit on, you put a better suit on. If they got a $800 suit on, you wear a $3,000 suit. If they got on short pants or jeans, then you don't put on a $3,000 suit because then your hair's slick, right? Then you put on your Dockers or whatever, a pair of slacks and a nice shirt. So one step up. So I do that in website videos now. If I'm doing strictly a marketing video, not my podcast stuff, because as you see, I'm wearing a skull t-shirt that says Gray Man Unit. That's from my gun school. It just happens to be what I wear. But I'm showered, I'm cleaned, I'm shaved, I'm clean clothes, I'm rested, I'm ready to go. So I'm going to give you an alert, awake, professional presentation. You want to move kind of fast, and when you're doing videos on YouTube, you want to be 30 to 180 seconds max. But if you come out and you look like the same schlep as they are, then you may or may not, there's things in here like it's really cool when I meet people that are like billionaires and they're not all acting like they're all that. They're just regular people, pair of nice jeans, shirt, boom, there they go. So I don't have to come on and act all fancy. I could. Why? That's not real. I don't have time for that. Neither do you, hopefully. And plus, that's not who I want as my customer base. Okay. So I try to do my presentations, though, one step up from my customers, my people. So I come out, I look nice, I have a nice set, and I put on an intro. I put on a professional. I put on an intro of me going, "Hey everybody, this is what's going on." Friendly introduction, then a boom, back a boom, boom, and then it goes right into the presentation. The presentation is done professionally. Okay, so that is what you see up here. Here's a little screenshot picture. Here's a little, "Hey everybody." Here's a boom, boom, boom. Watch, I'll open it up. And then below that, okay. So that is today is my little 4-step process. So what I do is I made this image in Paint, and then I filmed this on screencast just like I'm doing. And then I made this with, what's that service? Let me go to my podcast folder and I'll tell you what that service is. Okay, wrong folder. This will be all things video. This is what I taught before in organization. The video maker site, video splash page, Umi downloader, solo shot camera, video splash page, video maker site, video maker site. Now I have to remember I have so much. Which was it? As I tell you how organized I am. Monkey Player, Promo, Quantum More, 1000-bit Business Marketing Blaster. Let me look for this a little more. I didn't find that yet. I'm looking for it. But look at what I'm looking at. Bids to watch. Look at this title. Learn Movie Maker in 15 minutes. So you can go to YouTube and type in Learn Movie Maker in 15 minutes and learn everything about Movie Maker if you choose to. Okay, I'm back to all things video. I want to show you these titles since I'm here and I found them. How to add an intro to all your videos. How to make a video intro. How to make a video intro. How to make all these are Movie Maker beginner tutorial. How to film professional videos, right? Hit Film Express, panzoid.com. That's what I was looking for. I didn't make a separate document for this, but let's go to here. How are we doing on time? Okay, what I do to make this, I go to panzoid.com and I updated that in your notes, by the way. And then here, this is just again Screencast-O-Matic. I get all four of these and I click Movie Maker to open. I open Movie Maker. This is so easy, and I just then drag them from my desktop. 1, 2, 3, 4, done, boom. And then you do visual effects and you just play a little bit. And then when you're done, you click Save Movie to Desktop, and then I unload that to YouTube. And that's what you're seeing here with all kind of cool transitions and the stuff and the stuff. And how awesome is this stuff? I love it. Okay, bye.